I want to talk to you about stress because as humanity, we've got this one totally wrong. We've been taught or conditioned that stress comes from stressful jobs, relationships, and stressful lives. And I get why it looks that way. But I've worked with people with huge jobs, endless responsibility, and all sorts going on who aren't particularly stressed. And I've worked with people whose lives look relatively calm on paper, yet they feel incredibly overwhelmed. Because stress isn't in the job, it's not in your email inbox, it isn't in all the events that you've got in your calendar. Because I've laid awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, feeling stressed out of my mind, and I wasn't at work, I wasn't in the meeting, I wasn't in the conversation, I was just lying in bed. Thoughts and feelings are beautifully related. They create our experience as a human being. If you think of something frightening, you're going to feel it. That's how powerful thought is. And yet we're so bedded into the idea that stress comes from outside of us. And that feels like the absolute goddamn truth. It feels like there's no wiggle room to that belief. And I'm not asking you to believe me either, because I didn't believe it. I had to look for myself. I just want to invite some curiosity. Because if you think about it, if the answer to stress was outside of us, if there was one simple thing or a few simple things we needed to do, as humanity, we'd be really stress-free. But that's not my experience. I see all the time that's not the case. And this is the foundation of everything I share here at The Missing Piece. What I share is a doorway into having a different relationship with your thinking. Thoughts can arise, feelings can arise. That's human, that's part of our design. It's when we get caught up in our thinking and mistake that as reality. That's what stresses us out. And the cool thing is that your job or your partner or your circumstances don't need to change for you to be less stressed. So, if there's something in what I'm sharing that sparks some curiosity or resonates on any level at all, then stay in this space because this is what I'm all about. And I'm excited to explore with you.